Hey guys, so I'm back with another video for you today. Today's video is going to be my current foundation routine. I had a few requests to do this video, so I figured I'd go ahead and get this up for you guys today. In the video you will see that I have tons of imperfections on my face, and I've recently become pretty comfortable with them. You guys all know that I do have rosacea, and I am on medication for it, so you will see the pigmentation that I have on my skin that's left from the rosacea. I'm still on medication for it, and I will be doing a video on how my skin has cleared up since I've been on medication, because I know I've had requests for that video too. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I create my current foundation routine, then just keep watching. Bye! Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face with the Tarte's Clean Slate Poreless Primer. I absolutely love this primer, and even though the foundation that I'm using has a primer in it, I just really like to use this because it just makes my foundation go on a lot smoother and my makeup lasts a lot longer. So I just put this pretty much on my T-zone area right here, and you can see that I do have a lot of imperfections and redness from the rosacea. In my past videos I used to have like really bad flare-ups, but since I've been on the medication, like, I'm really happy with the results that I have had from the medication. So, and then I also have a birthmark going down here that I was never too happy with, but you learn to love yourself, and that's what I've learned to do. So okay, so now that I've primed my face, I am just going to go in with my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. I absolutely love this foundation, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. I'm almost out of that. And I'm going to take my beauty blender, and what I do is I just go like this, and then I just dot my face everywhere. And the color that I am in this foundation is in the color Golden Tan. I believe it's number 857, yeah. I love this foundation. Like, this foundation covers up so much, and you can build it to have a more full coverage, but I just like using one pump, and then I go in with a concealer to conceal anything else that I would like to cover up. So you can see it's covered up most of the redness on my cheeks and everything like that. Always remember to go down on the neck part. The one thing I like about the Beauty Blender is that it just gives your skin like a flawless look. I love that. Sometimes I'll use my F80 from Sigma, which is my foundation brush, which I'll use in a minute. But I really like using the Beauty Blender for my foundation. I just think it works a lot better. If I'm in a hurry, I'll use my F80 by Sigma, but other than that, I'm always using my Beauty Blender, and my Beauty Blender is a little dirty, so don't judge me. I did clean it the other day, but you constantly have to clean these. So there's that, and then the next thing I do is I use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and mine is in the color NW35. So I'll just put a little bit of that onto my hand as well, and go in right under my eyes. And I also take this right onto where my birthmark is. And then take my Beauty Blender and go down. And then right under here, I just like to use my finger, and then I'll go in with a Sigma brush or my Beauty Blender. I love this concealer. If I can find a drugstore concealer that's comparable to this, to the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'll definitely get that. But for right now, I'm really loving the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It is amazing. It doesn't settle into the fine lines, which is what I like about it. Like, even throughout the day, it just seems like it just keeps getting better. That's what I like about that. So just make sure you set it really well underneath the eye area, and then with my F80 brush, I'll kind of just make sure everything's evened out down here. And then right underneath my eye area, I like to use the Banana Powder by Ben Nye. And I also use my Beauty Blender for that. So I just set my concealer with this, and I really, really love this powder for setting underneath the eye area. And that is it as far as my foundation and concealer. And then just to set everything, I use my CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder, and this is in the color Medium Light. So I just take a large brush like this. This is a Sigma's F20 brush. And I just set everything. So that is my foundation routine. And if you want to see the completed look, just stay tuned. Okay, so this is the completed look. So you can see that the foundation that I use and the concealer I use really does just make my face look a little more flawless. What I like to do is set my entire face with the Max Fix Plus. I love this stuff. I think that it just locks in your makeup, and it just gives you this really dewy, fresh looking look. So I really like to use this. So what I'll do is just spray my face a few times with that. I love that stuff. So it just completes my entire look. I hope that this video was helpful for you and that you enjoyed watching this, and until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye!